Don't swear, for God's sake.
Who's going to swear?
Again.
Yeah, I know.
Again.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we're live.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. Although,
Morning.
Hello.
not sure
Morning.
what there is to be happy about, but we're here with you for
It's sunny. It's nice out. It's a
Yeah.
good day.
It is actually quite nice out there.
Why not be
Yeah,
happy?
I'm stuck in here with you, though.
Exactly.
There's that.
We've got Dan's beard to look at, so we've got to be thankful for something.
Well,
That's mighty impressive, isn't it?
It is.
It's what's lurking in there I'm more worried about.
A couple of bits of gammon and a pork chop.
Snack for later.
Possibly some wildlife. Who knows?
I'm telling you.
Hope everyone's keeping well. Everyone enjoyed Sam's interview yesterday.
It was fantastic.
Very good.
That was great
The
crack.
world notorious, renowned, modeler. Sam stumps McCord.
Yeah. I get you in.
I seen you commenting. I'm waiting for the retribution that you said you're going to give me today.
I would never do that to you,
I
mate.
did get a knock on the door, so that was quite good. Bradman Mills there saying morning all. Mark Ward's there saying morning, folks. And Alan's in there with Simon saying hello as well. So, yeah. I think a few of us are a bit knackered. I didn't sleep much. I know Sam didn't. It was just one of those nights last night. Just couldn't sleep.
Yeah. Wide awake. Just couldn't get over to sleep.
Atmospheric conditions, it was gas over Venus.
I was going to say something else there.
Or gas under Sam's duvet. Not that I was there or nothing.
Or gas from Uranus.
Getting a bit worried then.
Gas from Uranus. Well done, Dan. I didn't think of that one. See?
Quite literally, Dan.
Okay. Yeah, so we're here for a few
we
hours.
will
Hope
be
everyone's well. It's Sunday. It's MotoGP day.
And it's F1 day as well. Let's come on.
F1 day.
Don't be biased.
Wonderful.
So, got that to look forward to. So we won't be live past 12:30, sadly, because the race is on at 1. So we're only here for 2.5 hours at the very most. But, everyone's all right. We've got Richard Thomas there. Morning, everyone. I got to call you Mike Tyson, because I think that is Mike, isn't it? Same. Morning, all. Paul Savage is there saying hello, all. And Hugh Gordon says good morning, chaps. Just do it.
A couple of good races today.
Yeah.
I think it's shaping up in both the MotoGP and the F1, isn't it?
Good tracks. Portugal tracks good. I can't think what it's called now. They change the name every year, don't they? The bloody tracks.
Port Mayo.
F1, so
Right,
yeah.
I can never remember the track names. I'm useless. Luke's there as well. You want to jump in, Luke? You know, you're more than welcome.
Is that Mr. Luke Ward?
Yeah, the 3D printing god now, isn't he?
Well, now he's a published man. He might not want to be with us.
No, I don't.
Mind you, he does deserve getting published for that bike kit. He did. That was unreal.
Did look good. Very, very good. So, what's everyone up to in the chat today? What you're working on? Me today, I'm back on the Skyline. So I got that monstrous. Look at that for a cockpit. Huge.
Wow.
To work on with these beautiful Studio Rosso resin seats, which are just
They're lovely, aren't they?
Little mini works. Oh, there is a bit disconcerting when you look through the middle of them and see just how thin that resin actually is in some of the places. You can see through it. So, yeah.
The detail's superb in those things.
It is. It should be, because those things are like 50 odd quid, I think, those seats. Or 40 quid.
Serious?
Yeah, they're not cheap. You can't get them anymore either.
Jeez.
So I'm working on that. What are you working on, Si?
I'm doing the Lotus 79.
Ooh, that looks clear coated as well.
Hey?
Clear coated.
Oh, yeah, it's all clear. Just drying now. I've got to crack on with some masking.
Well, it's about time we saw one of us finish a decent F1 car.
yeah.
You might have to wait a bit longer yet, but
I'll build one eventually. We'll be all right.
I thought Mr. Parker's looked rather well.
Yeah, Alan's look good. Mike's crash
nice.
Really good.
My one is ready to go to 2K this morning.
Excellent. You can get that. What was up with the back wheel on that? Alan did ask you the day, but you ignored him and didn't answer him, I don't think.
No, I thought I answered him. Sorry. The wheels don't have the little rubbers to tie in. So all that happens is you just need to glue them in.
Yeah.
Little
Because
grommets.
unfortunately, it's just a Revel kit, so they don't have anything.
Yeah,
The
well,
point is, Mike, it was loosely fitted, wasn't it, before you 2K it? You haven't put it together yet.
Oh no, the wheels aren't on it yet. I haven't done it with the wheels.
Oh, I thought that was finished.
That's
No.
similar. Yeah, exactly. So did the most people.
No, sorry.
And there's me and Alan taking the mickey out of it behind your back. Feel bad now, Alan, do you?
No, not at all.
no.
Oh,
No, he won't.
I do, Mike.
And I have
He's
decals.
ruthless.
Finished the decals on this.
Oh, nice.
Very
Oh,
nice.
well done.
Big thanks to Patrick for sending me on those
They're
decals.
tricky to do those
Mm.
focus because that masking for the red and the blue, if you do the telephone,
Yeah.
is tricky as hell to do.
hmm
Because did you do it, Sam? Yeah, we both did it, didn't we?
Yeah, we both did it. We had the pencil line it, you remember?
Yeah, they're a tricky kit to build, and the rear windows don't quite fit in properly either. So take your time with that, Mike, and do a bit of dry fitting before you commit to glue.
Yep.
There's a beautiful kit though to look at.
Like 99% of Tamiya kits, the windows go in from the outside, if I remember right on that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But this one they don't know.
Yeah. So, yes, take your time on that one. Alan, you're on your NSX.
I am indeed.
You enjoying it?
It's a different sort of build. It's the paint scheme's a little bit. Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. I thought it was a good build.
Just down what's going to be painted first to get the colour scheme to work properly.
You don't have to cry, mate. It's okay.
I know.
The dog's in here with me and he wants to get on camera.
Sounds like he's on the dog instead of the kit.
Ooh.
He's
Poor
sat down,
dog.
as you can probably hear, whinging at me, wanting to come up
Yeah.
on the table.
Well, put him up then. Come on. Let's see.
Put him
there.
up on the table.
You don't want to see a dog.
Let's see your sausage, dog.
We're all.
Hello to everyone.
Oh, cute man.
He wants to help, don't you?
Might do a better job.
Probably.
You ever thought about getting a dog, Mike?
I have a dog and I have a cat. Thanks very much.
Well, you got two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God. What?
One at a time.
I don't know. Go on, Dan. What are you working on?
I don't know. I think I might work on this.
On the Merc.
Yeah, on the Merc AMG GT.
That's the Revel kit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Have you got the detail upset for that, Dan, and the extras?
No.
You're just doing it out of the box?
Yeah, just straight out of the box.
Okay.
Have you built that one, Sam?
upset. I've got the kit and the detail upset and the wheels to go with it, yeah.
Oh, nice.
What
Yeah.
wheels?
They are, hang on.
He could check his scale, mate.
I'm not interested. I just like to get him to roof through that box.
Ah,
And I am actually. I've got the kit, so I'm interested.
so that's the detail
Look at all the
upset.
stuff he's got on there. Look at that. He's
I
minted
know,
him.
good, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
So that's the detail upset that goes with it. So it's a different front bumper and everything, and those are the
Oh,
wheels and tyres.
No good unless we look inside the box, is it, Alan?
I've
Exactly.
opened the box. I've opened it already, so it's not a problem.
We're not opening boxes.
Hang on. I want to see Simon's box. Let me just spotlight him.
Hey, there's the box.
Ooh, you're very pixelated today, mate.
So that's
I've actually got
Oh, yeah.
a
different.
replacement front bumper.
yeah.
So
No,
you got
really,
to cut the kit one off, or is the kit one separate too?
No, you got to cut it off, I think.
Okay.
There's some PE. It's a straightforward line. I've already looked. Some PE for the grill, much finer,
Okay.
and there's a load more bits of PE for the brakes, etc. in there.
Wow. How much was that kit set? Sorry.
30 or 40 quid, I think, when I bought it. I bought it a while ago.
Is it a different front bumper than the kit one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan, can you? Yeah, well, you can hold Dan's up, and then the top wheels are these, which include tyres.
The Plamos ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. Well, what are the kit rims in that, Dan? I can't remember what they look like now. My kids
Yeah,
are...
you got it handy, haven't you, Dan? Probably.
Again, I'm not interested. Just like getting them to roof through the boxes. It's great fun.
That camera.
Oh, just put the camera off. You're not looking. All right. Well, they're not bad.
Yeah, there's the kit rims.
I can only
Are
see.
you gonna de-chrome them and spray them yourself?
I would have thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, but the chrome doesn't look bad.
Yeah. It's
No.
it's all right. I mean, the one disappointing thing is the entire inside the front grille is one huge chrome piece, but the only bit that's actually chrome is the headlight inserts. Basically,
Yeah,
all
they're gonna have it
the
doing,
front
and
grille
they're chucking it on the
is
sprue.
supposed to
Yeah.
be black. So, but yeah. So I mean, again, it was one of the cheap kits I found on Amazon. So
Yeah, they're 22 quid, were they? Or whatever they were,
something
20
like that.
quid.
Yeah, they're not expensive. It's a nice kit as well.
Let me and Dan have started like a buying frenzy of Rebel kits here.
I know.
I bought one, he's bought one, and 10 other people have bought it. And then Dan's bought one, I've bought it, and 10 other people have bought that as well. Whoever's selling Rebel kits on Amazon's clearing up. Hello, Norman.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Word on the street, Norman,
Yeah.
is that you're getting ready to do some airbrushing.
Well, there could be a possibility by tomorrow.
Oh
Yes.
my god!
Oh, the date's shifted back again, is it? Oh.
No, he said tomorrow. He said
There's
tomorrow.
photographic evidence.
I saw
Actually,
Brandy said yesterday, but there we
Yeah, well, he did spray yesterday.
oh.
I have a picture. Would you like?
Through the airbrush.
Hold on, Norman. I'll defend you. Stay right there, mate. We're going to put you lot in your place, including me for taking the mickey. These aren't staged pictures at all. Are they, Norman, in any way, shape, or form?
oh, I actually sprayed for the airbrush to clean it out.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
he
Get rid
did.
of the cobwebs.
He did. I've got a picture. As soon as the picture loads up, we'll have a look. Let's have a look at the chat. My God, the chat's busy this morning. Hello, everyone. Luke's there. Yeah, Jess, say morning, guys. Johnny's there. Say morning. Dan Cave's in there as well. Morning from his channel. Yeah, go to Dan's channel and subscribe. Jemmy Rock's there as well. So come on, chaps, a fine day for racing. It is beautiful, isn't it? Il Prepper says good morning all. Luke says, thanks guys, we're chilling with the stepdaughter this morning. I'll be up shortly. Excellent. Richard Thomas is working on the Tamiya 911 GT3. That is a superb kit. I would highly recommend that to anybody. That's a very, very good kit. Ian Dalpay says, morning chaps, listening on his earpods while he's painting garden furniture. Excellent. Il Prepper says he's glad he invested in his hobby and not crypto. I'm lost as to what that means. Anyone know?
Well, I don't know because some cryptos are flying through the roof at the moment. Others have market's gone out, so I'm assuming he's bought kits rather than crypto. I've done both, and it's been all right actually. It's paid for some
Take
kits.
it, crypto, some sort of investment.
Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrency, yeah.
Mm.
Most cryptos are flying at the moment. There's one or two that aren't. But...
Mark says Mark Ward's working on a Revel 135th Books A4 painting camo. Little Prepper's working on a Tamiya Sovra SU76 and 35th. That's a nice kit there. Steve says good morning all. Chunk says just spraying 2K, being in a bit. Excellent. Caveman Gaming's there. Good morning from West Coast, Oregon, USA. Luke's there as well. Luke, you joined us today, Luke? Or you having more? Bap says good morning, guys. And John Luigi says morning from Dublin. Not great weather today. Looking forward to receiving another Apex airbrush. We'll get to that in a second if anyone says that. Pigment Mega Set and Polish System Bundle. Thank you, Paul. No worries, mate. Anytime. Oh, here he is. There's the man himself. I was just talking to you then. That's going to be going to join us.
Yes.
Excellent.
Morning, bud.
Oh,
Not bad, mate.
Anyway, how's Mr. Merrick today?
Hello. He's vanished, hasn't he?
He's gone. He said he had to pop
Hey,
off.
he was here.
He did say he had to go. To be fair.
So, like I said, photographic evidence. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Luke, don't swear. Do not swear,
Yeah.
Luke.
Hold on to your hats. We're not wearing hats. Look at that.
oh my God.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Holy moly.
Told you.
Really good on it.
See? Spraying. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
See? Spraying. Told you. Don't know why he's spraying into his Robertson radio, but he is. But anyway. Nice one, Norm. See? Told you.
Yeah. Proof.
Always knew Norman was a sprayer.
Yes.
What you work on today, Norm?
Just getting a number of kits ready for spraying all week.
Coincidence?
Ooh.
Ooh. What are you working on, Luke?
Chernobyl fire truck
Ah, yes.
and the Dino base.
Just grabbing a cuppa.
Hi, Luke. How are you?
I'm all right, Mike. How are you, mate?
I'm fine, thank you.
Right then.
Good interview,
Tams,
Mr. Merrick, yesterday.
everyone. Hey,
It was a good interview, Mr. Merrick, yesterday.
it was good.
It's all right. Well, done it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, very enjoyable.
Right, let me read this chat before I do some stuff. Tam's there saying morning, everyone. Paul Christopher says morning, and Caveman Gaming says nice challenger build, Paul. The lime green was a great choice. Remember, all 70s engine modes were painted hemi orange, no matter what size. Yep, I've seen that, and no chrome bits on them either, is there? All orange by the look of it, from what I have seen. Right. So let's get that off there. Let's do that. Let's close that. Bing bong.
Talk of the devil.
Yeah.
And he shall appear. I think he said he was going to go upstairs, didn't he? If he vanished.
Yes, that's why I'm here, man.
Hey, here we are. Lucas just said he needs to find some more interesting people to interview.
He does, definitely. He must have been bored off his dome
Yeah,
yesterday.
he said he's never interviewed anyone so dull in all his
I know.
life.
I'm sorry, I'm just a quiet old yokel, who doesn't do anything apart from
Quite really God-fearing boy.
yeah.
He's great in the film, though.
I'm not an animal. That was a very good interview. Very good.
I'm gonna go. I can't
Very good.
will to live.
I especially enjoyed trolling in the chat. It was good.
Oh, I. You have to have a good laugh.
Hell yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah, that'll
Pardon?
nothing.
We're not live, Sam. You can swear.
No, I had to say that under my breath.
Try not to insult a whole nation.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
All right, Tim's not here.
No, I did a good job
Don't
of
need
it.
10.
on Friday.
Pulse.
Did you not hear my faux pas on Friday?
Oh boy, so
Dan?
No, I think I missed that actually.
Okay, I'll explain it when we're off later. Yeah.
you can repeat it if you want, Paul, but that just wouldn't be
No.
good.
No, in my defence, I wasn't looking when I did. The whole world fell out my ass.
It wasn't intentional. You thought
No.
he said something else.
No, not at all. Nuno's in the chat. Morning crew, how are you all this Sunday morning? So, funny story. I sold Nuno 2 kits, right? And they finally got there a couple of days ago. After taking 402 days
What?
to get to Bahrain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy moly.
402 days. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
A bit crazy.
I'd forgotten, and Nuno had always said, I think that's Nuno. Yeah, it's got to be the right Nuno. He said, no, it'll be stuck in the system, it'll get here. And I was getting a bit worried, like, oh no, what have they done? But they're all insured and everything. But that's a long time, isn't it?
It's a long time.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. Mile High Scale Modeler says more. That's a strange name. Okay. You part of the Mile High Club, Luke?
No comment.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be a no then. It's Mile High Scale Modeler says morning all from Colorado, USA, 3 a.m. time.
Good morning.
Paul Christopher says, yes, the lips comment. Yes, that's the one. We won't elaborate on that. Carl Roberts says, morning all as well. And if anyone wants to read that chat at all, you may feel free.
No problem.
I'm going to eat my breakfast this morning, which mouth-wateringly is a Cadbury brunch bar because I didn't have time to grab any proper breakfast. So this is my breakfast this morning. So I'm going to
have mine in about 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Well, you didn't have a Weetabix with butter on it.
Ugh. No.
Breakfast of champions, that.
Champion racehorses, maybe.
Tumble dry driving me putty.
Do you want to?
Sing it, Sam. Sing it.
Telling you. Barry White's got nothing on my voice. I could say Barry Manilow, but you know.
I was thinking of somebody else, but it isn't.
Manilow's nose isn't as big as yours.
No. That's true.
He can play the piano. He's got plenty of fingers to do so.
Oh. No, man.
His comments are going to come back and bite you in the arse one day.
Oh.
Yes.
Very nice.
You know I love you, little bro.
I know you do, man.
Just not that way.
I can't stand any of it.
Well, you know.
All get on my nerves.
You know, you got to humour him till he's adult care supervision turns up to check on him.
Is that a really long way of saying care worker?
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Why use one word when you can use 10?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a
I don't know,
mini.
what would Sam have, a carer or a care worker? Both.
Be JCB training school, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Roll officer.
Wow.
Roll officer.
Yeah.
Sausage roll officer.
Yeah.
On poor Sam.
Greg
Thank you.
sausage roll.
What
He
was that,
loves
Dan?
A Greg sausage roll, that'd be nice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, don't you start. It's bad enough during the week with him.
Greg's open on a Sunday.
Yep.
Will be if I get an iron bar. Easiest way of getting Greg's here is through Iceland. There's things, but there are a couple of.
I was thinking the same thing, Luke.
A bit far to go, is it? Yeah.
Oh, the sausage rolls in the bag. That was a terrible Northern Irish accent. There.
That was excellent.
Yeah.
Wander up somewhere and take a balaclava off to put the money on it. In case you hear children screaming in the background, I haven't done anything bad. It's our next door neighbour's little boy is bad tempered little so and so.
Mm.
And she's just had a baby, so he's feeling a bit left out, you know.
Let's hope they're not viewers. I
I'm
highly
not-
doubt it, but you never know.
I
do you?
doubt it. I already had
Can't
word
be.
to him, so I wouldn't worry. He knows where we stand.
Far away.
Well, for his case, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Sugar.
Indeed.
Hey Norm, did you get your UMP Apex yet?
Funnily enough, I actually did. Yes, it arrived yesterday,
Fantastic.
prompt and early. There you go.
So you don't need any spares?
Well, you know,
Apparently there's none available.
well,
What?
There is. I'm only joking.
No spares available. I'm sure I looked on that UMP retail website the other day, and there was loads of spares available.
Oh, you gotta watch them. They're dodgy as hell. They are.
Yeah. One one's all right, you know.
Yeah, the ginger one.
I actually run some thinners through it yesterday, just give it a quick flush out. And I tend to use it this week.
You turned your compressor on, or did you just blow through the nozzle?
Oh, compressor was on, mate.
Doing it properly.
You lot of little faith.
No, I've got faith in you, Norm.
Oh, that's me
Know
now.
what you said the other day?
I'm just trying to pacify him. Shut up.
Hugh Gordon's saying Yorkie pudding gravy. I'm guessing that's what he's on for his lunch.
Or breakfast.
Ooh, bit early for Yorkshire pudding.
Oh.
Glenn Smith saying, morning all, Luke, waiting on my first Apex to put paint on. I'm guessing that's the SAS Jeep and Panther. Nice.
But it might be an unhappy Jeep. You never know.
It could be. Yeah, all in the desert.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Predictive text is fun. Yeah. May the creator of predictive text rest in hello.
Indeed.
Slow better than that one. I think it's only you got that one. I found a thing the other day of all those jokes of like to the person who stole my antidepressants, so be happy now. All those jokes, which I think are brilliant, and I can't find it again. I'm gutted because there's some proper funny ones on there. Such a good joke, isn't it?
It's a classic, isn't it?
I can't find them. There was about 20 of them on there, and they were all like gold jokes. How many times have you told someone to duck off though, or have any duck enough of this?
Yeah.
Doesn't like the F word, does it? Predictive text.
No, it does get used to it over time as you use it.
Yeah, it learns, doesn't it? But you still end up writing duck to somebody and then replying back quack. Shh, he's here. Shh. Hello.
Morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
Oh, sausage.
Hello, Pedal.
Been better, been worse.
Yeah.
One of those days.
On the bright side, Dan, you got work tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for that.
No, it's just pointing out, every cloud. Now much
Yeah.
you enjoying work at the minute.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ecstatic. Can't wait to get there.
See, Luke's first 3D print stuck to the plate.
I've seen something about that in chat.
Yeah,
Mine did as well.
So he's got a steep learning curve there, hasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Sadly, didn't.
How long have you been printing now?
Just over a year.
You're still not printing anything decent, have you?
No. No, it is. Yeah. My guess is it's potentially got a too fast a lift speed, or is not leveled his plate enough to the bed.
You gotta level your plate or your gravy and peas fall off. Very important. Level your plate.
See, there's probably 5 or 6 different techniques for actually leveling your bed. There's You know, everybody's a professional at it nowadays, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Trial and error works every time, doesn't it?
Say again, Sam.
Trial and error, mate. That's the only way to learn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've had more errors than trials, if I'm honest.
More trials.
That's not what the judge said.
Well,
He'll get it. He'll get it eventually.
yeah.
It's just going to take him a bit of time.
Need to wipe down the resin, and they forgot to do that.
Oh,
Silly Billy. Might have been interesting.
Any given printer, whatever you have, there's a set of settings that it works at.
yes. Yeah, every print is different because the light source is different.
Yeah, but
Although
the settings for, like, I don't know, what have you got in any Rubik's or something like that? Is it what is it you use?
any cubic photon.
So you'd think the settings would be the same for yours, or the same as the next person's of that particular model type?
I'd say, Alan, I think yours sounded better.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know nothing, but
Or Rubik's Cube.
I'd rather have any Rubik's.
Any
Definitely.
Rubik's.
Yeah.
is
Well-
there any Rubik's or something like that? Is there? I don't know.
No.
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 Don't know what I'm talking about.
So what settings will work on this will not work on a different one potentially because it's a different light source, different lift speed, different travel arrangement. You know what, Zed? On leads.
Yeah, no, I get that between different printer models and stuff, but the same model of the same printer.
No, because light source can be completely different. No light source for them printers is exactly the same. They all might have a UV light that shines up, but some might be stronger, some might be weaker. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about.
That's got to be poor quality control at manufacturing, isn't it?
Well,
sorry, I'm just playing devil's. I'm just being an ass.
Yeah, Luke, that printer you just bought a load of crap.
Yeah, send it back.
Go on to Alan. So.
Yeah, but that's no different than any other big machine. I mean, you know, you buy.
I know they've all got the nuances, haven't they? So
Just send it back, and any Rubik's, you'd be sorted then. Alan swears by them ones.
Yeah.
They do some good cubes. They do.
yes, they do. Bit of a puzzle to work them out, though, aren't they? Get them to work properly, like.
Bloody clock. Do you know the clock they did?
No.
You don't remember the clocks? It was like 12 clocks, and you had to try and get them all to line up.
Oh, yeah.
They're just sadistic toys.
You did say clock, didn't you?
Whatever your mind thinks, mate. What you think about more, mate, is what I said.
Yeah.
Your choice there, Alan.
Definitely clocks then.
In the gutter.
I thought you might backtrack on that one a little bit. Yeah, they're just sadistic toys, those things. They are.
Yeah.
Awful things. What should we get, little Billy? Should we get him a train set? Nah, let's get him this impossible puzzle for a 3-year-old. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. More of a weapon than a toy, isn't it?
Huh?
I'll tell you what, you throw that at somebody, that's...
It would ruin your day.
You'd be bricking it.
Ray's in the chat saying good morning to all his friends. Good morning, Ray.
Hello,
Ray.
All right.
I think Ray was working on a. Sent me some pictures. I think it was a 300ZX. I think Ray was working on.
It is some nice work.
Yeah, he's a good modeler, that's right. Nice bloke as well.
Bit like me, yeah. Nice bloke.
Oh, I was going to say.
I know my limits.
Yeah, son. This is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Whoa.
I'll share this so you can see, he says. Stand by. There you go, mate. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That
I like.
is cool.
Yeah. You find that goes together really quick and simple. Tracks a little bit fiddly around here,
Yeah.
around the front and back because they're individual links, but the main tracks are just link and length.
Yeah.
You get it's about 6 links each side, Dan, that are individual.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but they're not difficult. And then it's all down to you painting them and weathering.
That's sweet.
So
I
yeah.
like that.
Dan Scattergood, did you think on anything more about what we were talking about yesterday? You were saying about
Hey?
you're going to do a dojo in your garden. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think my hamstring injury is starting to twinge again, so I don't know if I can do all that high kicking.
Oh.
I might just direct a target and do a bit of arrow shooting.
Oh, okay. Fair play.
Oh yeah. I was thinking to get the range put in. Not a cougar. Not a cougar, you know.
Like a cooker?
No, not a cougar. You know.
Don't do that.
Northern Ireland went to the Commonwealth Games years ago and we won a gold medal in shooting.
Yeah, funny that.
Yeah. So we're thinking of doing that, Paul, as well, you know.
Yeah.
Partridge will do the same morning, all morning, Steve. Mark H is saying morning, all hello, Mark. And Luke Wood saying he's becoming an elitist. He ordered another ape yesterday. Well, the thing is, Luke, you're a published modeler now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you are elite. And Twisted Rail Hobbies saying morning, everyone. Hope all are well and good. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Ray's saying, yeah, he's working on the Nissan 300 ZX Turbo. Very nice.
So I've done some stuff I do every Sunday, and I'm sat here with stuff to prime. every day, every Sunday. I've never got anything to. I cleaned all this up yesterday. I should have waited and done it this morning. So either bugger off and do it, or wait.
Oh, we'll look after
it.
Yeah.
How's Jack getting on with his skinhead? So
his mum hates it.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just so different. We've never seen him with hair that short.
It will grow back before you know it.
Yeah, exactly. No, really proud of him. They did a good job there.
How much did they raise in the end, Si?
It was just, well, actually, let me just check, Alan. Good point. It was just shy of 2,000 yesterday.
Wow.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Well, considering I only wanted to raise a couple of £100, 300 quid.
Oh, that's excellent.
Good.
They are at £2,005. So yeah, they
Awesome.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, thanks to anyone that donated. Really appreciate it as well.
I dare say it's not too late to donate still, is it?
No. The page is still open. I did post it yesterday on ISM.
Pop a link in the chat, mate.
I could do that, couldn't I? Yes, thank you. Good idea.
All for a good cause.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
There we go, folks.
I need to get
What's that, Sam?
I'm going to munch my breakfast very quickly. So
okay. Ow. Right, let's just figure out these bloody brackets on the bottom of the seat as well. I don't know how the hell do these go on then. I'm going to have to use my phone for some reference pictures. Oh no.
Damn shit.
Be quiet, you stupid dog.
Yeah, Sam's put the link in there for the Just Giving page. Oh, there's ours.
Morning, folks.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Oh, how are you today?
All right, mate. All right. Just in to say hello. Just a quick hello and then goodbye because I'm taking the wife out today.
Oh,
Oh,
What with?
you
Shotgun
go?
or rifle?
Well, I am going to shoot her.
oh,
Oh,
leave it.
With the camera.
ah,
That was that.
that's no better up. That's no better.
Thank God Tim was a few seconds late there.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, what I miss? What I miss?
Nothing.
Absolutely
Oh.
nothing.
No flat, no dodgy nipples today, no, yeah.
No, mate. No.
Not as yet.
None at all.
Not yet, anyway. I'm sure.
Shut up.
I
Not funny.
think that's got to be one of your best pull for a long time.
I very rare that I put my foot in mouth like that. Is it very rare? It's because I wasn't. It's literally because I wasn't concentrating. I was on just doing something else. Oh no! Honestly, Tim, the world fell out my arse when I scrolled back. I'm like, oh, no! Of all the things for it to be. Yeah.
Dodgy lips, eh? Dodgy lips.
Yes. Nightmare. Makes a change of being me, not somebody else. So
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
I meant no harm. So your foot here
Yeah.
looks nice there.
Oh, it's a proper lovely day out here today.
Yeah,
Very
it looks
nice.
nice.
Yeah, very nice. Sunshine and
What midlife crisis clothing have you got on?
I've got my hat and my hoodie on.
Ah, it's just normal gear.
Yeah, it's normal sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Got a nice bush to hide behind.
Hey, you in the
I don't
bush.
do that sort. I don't do that sort of thing, Andy.
Nothing's got captured.
Not this last time.
You okay, Andy?
Yeah, doing okay.
Good.
Good morning, boys.
Hello.
Andy.
Hey, Andy.
morning, bud.
So Dan, did you find out what Luke did wrong to print something that didn't work?
No, not spoke to him yet.
Nah. So
I suspect.
the fun of 3D printing.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Alan.
Hello.
Let's send you a picture, mate, of these seat things. Because I have no instructions with these. I'm looking at a reference picture and I think I've kind of figured it out. I just want a second opinion.
Okay.
I'm gonna put me 2 pence in and say it's crap. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Car stuff.
I'll give you a penny back change.
Oh, thanks. Every
There you
penny
go,
helps.
in our chat, Alan.
Okay, I'm just getting to it now.
Right. So looking at online. So obviously the edges with the 4 holes go on the side of the seat.
Right. Yeah.
So they sit there like that.
So
But I've got 3 folds underneath.
Yeah, they make like a triangular section.
Right. How?
Okay. Let me get a piece of paper to draw
Because
it
don't
out.
get the bottom of the seat's totally flat.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. Let me just draw it on a fresh piece of paper and take a picture.
I was thinking fold the first one in from the center 90 degrees, and then the other one 90 degrees, and then the third one 90 degrees in the opposite direction. Because I need to.
What's this about the bottom frame of the seat? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like the rail, the hard fixings? Is it the go? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see. Exactly.
What attaches the seat to the rail essentially?
Yeah, so that should be is just a base and 2 sides, really.
Well, yeah, but it's got 3 PE bending points. Well, look like 3 PE bending points, and if I just do the one edge, it'll be too wide for the seat. I think Alan might be right that it needs to like fold in on itself.
Yeah, it's.
It's
not the end of the world because you're not going to see it anyway.
Has it got a central fold as well? Then is it?
No. No, mate.
I'm just going to share. I'm just going to share a picture.
Yeah.
Which is the sort of thing.
We could.
Sharing.
Yeah. There you are.
Okay. So
I know that's only got 2 folds in that one.
Yeah. So how the hell am I get? What do us the third one then? Should I not bother with the first one then?
Well, it's probably might be for 2 different thickness seats. So you might be able to get away. I'll put your seat over the top of it and see.
Can you chuck that picture in our chat for me?
Yeah.
No, I'd say if you're not going to see, you'll just get it so it looks right.
Yeah, I think Alan's right there. Though I can see what he means now.
Go on, Sangate. Get in there, Toby. Toby, a bit too far, Toby. A bit too far.
Hack him!
Hack him! Oh, we got one in play. We've got one in players. My God, does he dive in?
Start heckling the ref. Who's the thing in the black? I got something legging it round on my roof. What's a pigeon?
Tell you what, that was some piloting skills this morning. That video.
Yeah, he landed that really well, didn't he?
Yeah, to avoid everybody as well.
Well, there was 2 people in the middle there, wasn't there? You landed right between them. You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you, if you saw that coming at you?
Do you dive? Do you go left? Do you go right?
The thing is, you couldn't run in water neither, could you? You couldn't get away quick enough.
No. Yeah, you are where you are. You can swim a little bit. Quick. Go on. Right, anyway, I'll go watch this and do some shouting.
All right, mate. Yeah.
Later. Have a good one. Later.
Bye, Tim.
Maybe a silly question about how to become a member on the live feed. The live feed, well, you need to know you really first, so you need to join the off-air ones, preferably. And in any non-live video, in the description, you'll find a link to an off-air hangout group. If you click on that, I can add you as a member, and then the link's on that to join the off-air hangouts. So that's how we normally do it.
I'll post it in the chat, the link in the chat now. For the off-air hangout group, that is.
Avenger.
So anywhere nice to be in now?
Just over the hills. She likes scenery, countryside, and houses. So houses in the countryside are fine. So, but it's thinly disguised as a distillery tour.
Well, you just everything's been, disrupted.
know
You got to go
that?
out and stop it because it's changed.
Al, does she know that yet?
No. She doesn't like.
You
doesn't like knowing where she's going.
Sorry.
Yeah. So this is there's the basic route there. Not that you can see it.
I can hear it.
Down in Aberdeenshire.
Ooh.
To a place called Afford. Pop into the gliding club there and get a coffee.
Excellent.
Watch some gliders in silence.
Well, it's actually a Boyne just along the road, but yeah, very famous wave site in Scotland where I think the British height record is. Come from all over Europe to go to a Boyne.
Yeah, that third fold's got to be utilised, Alan. It doesn't reach otherwise.
Yeah, I thought it might be the case. So
So-
they probably used it down for 2 different seats, probably.
So how the hell am I going to do that now? I've done that like that. Gotta go up.
Does it need to be bent in reverse?
Don't know, mate.
You know the bits that are attached to the seat, you bend that piece, and the other bottom pieces.
Ziggy zaggy.
So the first end angle determined the width of the seat.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to.
I've bent the other way now, so.
A new blade in that, I think.
Why pushing the boat out? Aren't you using new gloves next?
No, I actually broke out a new glove last night. Believe it
Oh
or not.
my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
the other one got a bit crunchy.
Yeah, it did actually. I'm actually going to have to break out a new pack of blades as well because I've run out of blades in that pack. Oh god.
Are you sure he lives in Liverpool?
We never said he bought them, did we?
Well,
When he said break out.
That's true,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, no, now I've got nothing to open the packet with because I've thrown the blade away off the knife.
Oh,
That knife there. Sort of chicken and egg stuff, huh?
It was nice to see the myth, the legend. That was Andreas last night in the hangout.
yes, it was.
Seems like a nice chap as well.
Oh,
He's fine.
Might have to go up to some strong, I think. Go forward. Everybody left pretty early last night as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shut it down about 10:30. It was 10:45.
Cully says, poor Norman. Laugh emote. Quick hello and back to painting the room.
Yeah.
Fun.
Very busy.
Ooh, very
Caveman Gaming says, just sent a request under his real name.
Yeah, got it, Gordon.
Thank you, Ann Parker. Mark gives you all a thumbs up. Graham Highland, morning, guys.
Morning.
Man, morning, all.
Yeah, different name, isn't it?
Guano Man. Had Martin turn up about 20 to 11 last night to pick his model up.
Nice and early then, Norm.
Oh, he's kind of proper model. He's impatient when he orders the kit that hasn't arrived.
What's he be like that?
And he finished work at 10 o'clock last night, but it takes him roughly about half an hour to get from his workplace to my house. Stopped for about 3/4 of an hour, then went home. He's back at work at 8 o'clock this morning. Back driving the bus.
The bus.
How's Andy these days?
Andy is a worn out puppy. But all you can do is put one foot in front of the other. And so that's what I do. Tired. I haven't been able to get out here in the cave for a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get some things sorted out. I've been working on this F1 kit, and seeing everybody working on the muscle cars just was too much for me. So
break out a nice AMT kit. You want that Shelby GT350, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one you told me to get.
Yeah.
Have you watched my latest video?
No, not yet.
No. It's nothing about you. Then.
So you got another one?
I bought a few AMTs.
Okay.
I got this one, the newer one.
Oh, that would be cool to see how that goes together.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's got pre-colored glass and lights in it, which is quite cool. I bought the 68 El Camino.
That's cool. I've got that kit.
I bought a 63 Corvette Stingray.
That's not supposed to be a bad kit.
No, I've read that. It's not meant to be a bad kit. And neither's that El Camino either.
Yeah.
And I also bought a Mercury Wagon from Revel.
Okay.
Like the Woody.
Yep.
One of them. Yeah.
That would be cool.
And a 12 scale Mustang Mach 1.
What year?
71, I think Chung said it was.
That'd be good.
The proper slanted flat black.
Yep.
I think that's a Gone in 60 Seconds car, is it? The original Gone in 60 Seconds car.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I get the movies mixed up. Gone in 60 Seconds, that was
the original one was a yellow car, wasn't it?
It was the one with Nick Cage in the second film, Andy, where they nicked a load of cars to order.
That's Eleanor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Eleanor, but in the original film, I think it was just a Mach 1 Mustang.
Okay.
It's what I'll do, I'll find you a picture of the kit and I'll show you. And you'll know
okay. See, because I can't get the movie Bullet with Steve McQueen,
Yeah.
where he's driving the Mustang.
Yeah.
I think that's a 60, 69 or 68 fastback.
Yeah. Good film, that.
I like the early fastbacks; those are my favorite. And then I kind of like the later model fastbacks. I'm trying to think here, it'd be like maybe a 71 or a 72, maybe. They're bigger.
I gotta try and screen share to the iPad. Hopefully that'll work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. That's like a 71 or something like that, isn't it?
I think
Yeah, it's like a 71.
Yeah, hang on, I've lost my mouse. There we go. So I go through the pictures.
I know it's not a 70.
Yeah, but it looks a nice kid.
Oh, that's what, the 12 scale?
There you go. It's the straight back one.
Yeah, that a friend of mine had one of those. It was a really, really nice car.
There you go.
Fun. Oh yeah.
So that will be a nice build.
I like it.
It wasn't cheap, but
no.
And this thing as well. I've seen this yesterday, but I've got to get that. I just thought it was a really cool looking wagon.
That's cool. Very cool.
Problem is, Andy, how much would that kit be over there for you? About $15, $20 at the most?
No, you know what? This really kind of so I went over to Hobby Lobby, which is our super generic craft / some hobbies stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And so they've got a good selection of car kits. They're really crap for anything else, all right, kit wise, but they've got a lot of car kits, and the majority of those kits are now going for about $29.
Okay.
So the price has gone up.
Because that was up at 45 quid originally.
So
I put an offer in and go for 35 posted.
okay. So the prices here have gone up on them. They used to be cheaper, but you know, the thing is, how do I say this? AMT kits they're going to be more work.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes they're the only option that you've got. And how do I say this? Their fidelity to scale on the bodies, I think, is a little bit better than Revell's.
Yeah.
And that, for me, makes it always, in the past, made it worth it to try to get the AMT kit to go together. Because sometimes there'll be something about a car and I can't figure out what's wrong, but it's just not quite right.
Yeah.
There's something about a body line or something that's just not quite there. And the AMT kits were more accurate. Now, me having said that, the newer versions, the newer Revell kits seem to be on par fidelity to scale with the older AMT kits, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I've enjoyed the Revell kits.
yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 Rebel car kits. I've got 1, 2, 3 AMT kits. So, you know, I don't know. And again, it's kind of hit and miss on which ones go together well and which ones don't.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, seeing everybody working on them, I've got this 65 Chevelle sitting here that I just really need to finish. So I'm going to dive back into it and I'm going to get it finished.
Hey folks, I've had the call, so I had better go. I shall catch you all later.
See you in a bit, Al.
Yeah.
Be
We'll
good.
see you, Al. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Al's going to have missed that. Army Men Life's in the chat. Good morning. And he's saying, what was on that niche building? Looks interesting. That's his 32nd scale F-15, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell me a kit.
That's a big bird.
I'll put a picture in the chat.
Okay.
I've actually had to sink it down a little bit more onto the bracket, so.
We've got
Put some
Craig,
others in, hang on.
sorry.
No, go on, mate.
Craig Stadius with us. Same morning, everyone. Have a great day. And you, mate. And you.
That's quite
Jesus.
Look at the last picture though, because I've had to sink it down a bit. Or it was like an inch higher than the original seat.
Yeah.
The original seat clips in there.
Quano Man saying first gun in 60 seconds. Car chase was mental.
One thing I'd say, Paul, first is I'll put that tub on the floor pan and just pop the body on, make sure the roof doesn't hit the.
Oh yeah.
You'll get there eventually, Luke.
No problem.
Sorry, Luke. I do apologise.
All right, mate. It's all right. War Games Geek, that's a new name, is with us. Same morning, all. Good morning.
Hello.
And Gary Pashley is there. All those American car kits have been molded in China, so there's been a price increase, even in the States. Never mind what we have to pay.
Yeah, I've seen people moan about that the other day.
Oh, okay.
And then he's saying, morning, by the way. Morning, Gary.
There you go.
Army Men Live saying, I always was a World War II 135th armor modeler, never really into cars. Give it a go, mate. Give it a go.
Yeah. I think you mention that every time he watches us.
Mike Manson's with a scaling model saying, morning, one and all. Morning, Mike. Hope you're well, mate.
Hello.
War Games Geek is saying, I'm looking into some car builds as scenery for a zombie themed diorama. Nice. Nice. Well, you're in the right place, mate.
Lots of zombies in here.
Zombies?
What scale is that, War Games Geek? That would give us an idea of any kits you could use.
You know what, though, Al? You know, these would be better doing.
Go on, then.
Just whipping the bracket part off and just sticking to the side of the seat. Because they sit perfectly on the original parts.
I mean, you could do that, but
because it's still got the plastic part of the seat underneath.
Yeah, which is why I showed you those other bride seat mounts and stuff for the listeners.
So if I just put this up the edge, it looked like it was just attached to that perfectly. Because it's going to be too high otherwise.
There's always a problem with Nissans and bucket seats. That's why you have to pay for the expensive mounts.
If I take a picture of this again. Do the expensive mounts not give you a better ride?
So they just sit you a bit lower.
Do the expensive mounts not give you a better ride?
God.
You gotta give me that one. Come on.
Yeah, that was quite good.
There you go, Alan, in the chat. I think if I just cut off the very top piece of that PE and stick that to the seat, So it shows the bracketed part at the edge.
Yeah.
I think that look perfect. Don't you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can, yeah.
Because this is going to add
I
another.
mean, yeah. The only other way of doing that is you need to modify the floor of the tub.
Can't do it. Can't
Yes,
do it. It's got a mass. It's got a. Yeah, I'll take a picture again for you. Can't be done, mate. Unfortunately. Well, it could be done, but it's going to interfere with all the exhaust underneath.
Yeah, that's what I say. You'd leave that part, but where by the door it's sitting on like that block, or that would need to be chopped off, and then you'd have to physically fabricate like
Yeah.
a rider.
Yeah, look at the picture.
A rider seat mount.
Look at the picture. There's a mount underneath there.
Yeah.
Can't be done. I've got to use it. So I'm just going to whip off those 2 clips at the back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it.
And then just put the seat on top. I think that'll be all right, don't you? Gives
It's
you
modeling,
illusion.
mate. It's modeling. It's adapting things. You're not just
it gives
at
you
the end of the day, are you?
the seat brackets there, isn't it? So that's the best thing to do. Whereas, as you say, it's going to be way too high. Yeah. Ray saying, how are you doing, Sam?
I'm great, mate. No problem. Feel fine. No more headaches, except when I join a hangout.
That's not a really nice thing to say about Mike.
Hey, you leave Mike out, but Mike's a decent guy.
Thanks, Sam.
We'll phone Sam to bring Lucy down for you, mate.
Tuesday and Wednesday, Norm. I need to get some sleep before this.
I think we've got Amelia Friday. I'm not too sure.
I can't wait, mate.
But all the rest are at school, so it'll only be the one.
I got a cracking picture with Heather did on Friday, getting Granny cuddles.
Great. Oh, let's put it
Made
up.
my week, mate. Seriously, I'm as soft as anything with kids. Seriously, made my week.
We all are, mate. We all are.
I nearly said something wrong there.
Yeah.
You probably thought the same thing I did, Dan.
I had to control my 13-year-old inner self there.
The wise thing to do that.
Yeah, very wise, especially when we're live. Good job, Timmins here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good to see Andreas last night. It
was.
Yeah.
Oh, was Andreas in the hangout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Modeling as well.
And modeling, yeah. Well, building.
Mm.
But it's better than him not building. I'm hoping his mojo now he's actually jumped in a hangout and he's back modeling again. His mojo will return in floods and
Yeah, be good.
yeah, definitely.
I do miss Andreas. He's just a nutcase.
Yep.
He really is. Just such a dry wit, you know.
Now I got the problem with the seats. What do I paint the black in to go with the texture paint?
It's a tricky one because they're like.
I need to gloss black the back. Really.
The back will be like a plastic.
Yeah. So that needs painting first.
And then the actual seat, it's like.
Well, it's fabric, isn't it? So it's textured.
It is, yeah.
So I think the textured. I think micro balloons would be too much.
Have you got that the zero textured paint?
Yeah.
Would probably be enough, but I'd probably I don't know if I'd mask off the centers first where you put in the decal.
Yeah, if you don't get the effect in there. Mind you, it is still the same fabric, isn't it? So if it shows through the decals, it's not the end of the world.
No,
is it?
no, it's not. It's more like that's more like a Hessian sacking type material
Or is it?
in the centre. Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be the end of the world if it showed through the decal, would it? To have a
No,
bit of
no,
texture.
no.
Andy,
Yes, sir.
were you saying that you were wanting to get the bullet car, Stephen Queen? You
Oh,
couldn't
no.
find it?
No.
No.
I just like it. That's one of my, you know,
No, because I remember seeing it somewhere not long ago
the
on
kit.
Fleabay, you know?
I think off the top of my head, and again, I think is that an AMT kit?
I think it was. I do remember seeing it advertised for sale. I'm certain it was eBay.
Paul,
Yeah.
was that, do you remember what year Mustang that was that I recommended?
67.
And that was a fastback, right?
Yeah, it's a 67. So I've got a little box over there. Yeah, there's a fastback. Yeah. No,
And
I don't know. It's the GT350, wherever that is. I get lost on all these Mustangs. I haven't got a clue.
I know they're not my thing really, but I think that 67.
A lot of you guys over there don't like the Fords, do you?
Well, you kind of fall into a camp, you know.
The Fords aren't Mopar, are they?
No, Mopar are your Chrysler product.
Yeah, so Dodge,
Plymouth.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And
were they more popular?
no,
The Fords were.
no. Well, okay. So you kind of went. You fell into one of three camps. You were either a Chevy guy, a Ford guy, or a Mopar.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And Chevy and Ford just go at it back and forth constantly, even to this day. My opinion of Fords is not very good, even though I've owned a few. But if I'm talking muscle car, I'm Chevrolet all day long.
Yeah.
Okay. And in particular, Chevelles.
Yeah, I like that Chevelle as well.
The Mopars. Have you noticed anything about their colors?
They like the reds. They like the reds, and
they're pretty damn loud, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So were the UK cars of that era as well.
Really? Okay.
The Fords, now a lot of the faster Fords came in really leery greens and oranges and blues.
Okay, so you didn't see that in the same time period happening with Chevrolets or Fords. The Chevys and Fords had more subdued colors.
Right.
And the Mopars, those colors really stood out, and you either really liked them or you really disliked them.
Okay.
And I fell into, in that time period, really disliking those colors.
Right.
And what that did for a lot of people was, for every Chevrolet or Ford muscle car back in the day,
yeah,
you could probably buy two Mopars.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't really deserve that kind of, I want to, not really a bad rap, but you know, they really didn't deserve it. I really wish I had bought a couple of those.
Yeah.
Kept them, because right now you try to find a Mopar muscle car and they'll cost you twice as much as a Chevrolet or a Ford. And the loud colors seem really cool now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I went for that green on the Challenger.
Yep. That's
very cool color.
Yeah, very, very cool. And a buddy of mine had a Charger or a CUDA that was that color, and I remember it being lighter than that. But man, that car was loud, paint wise.
Yeah.
And now it just, God, it's so cool.
I think they did a few different greens, didn't they?
I think they did a darker green, a really dark green.
Yeah. Mine's only an approximation by my eye, so it's hard to exactly match it by pictures.
Yep. The other thing that was really strange I don't say really strange. Mopar was really ahead of its time. The engine compartments on Ford cars and General Motors or Chevrolets. I'm going to call them General Motors. So, Chevy, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Buick. Those were all General Motors, GM cars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a lot of the parts you could swap back and forth. Some were, they all had a commonality to them, so to speak. You could buy the 442 is a restyled Chevelle.
Okay.
It's on the same chassis. They have their own motor, but it's built on the same chassis. So they're similar vehicles. So General Motors, say and Ford versus Mopar. If you were to open up the engine compartment, that loud green carries over into the engine compartment.
Yeah, that's right. Whereas the Fords were black.
Yes. And so that was something that was really, it really stood out back in that time period. And I personally didn't like it then. But now, that's a really cool thing. And it just seemed they were just way ahead of their time. You look at a custom car now, somebody that does like a really custom build on a car, you'll see that body color is carried over into the engine compartment.
Yeah.
So, and that's something that's something that Mopars were doing, back in the day. So I will, here in a bit, I'll share some pictures of a Challenger that the guy who has a unit right next to my office, he's got a gold, completely stock, all original convertible Challenger that he keeps over there. And he pulled it out the other day, and I grabbed a few pictures of it.
Hey.
So.
Paul.
Yeah.
On Fleabay, there's a Fujimi Ferrari F40 Black Star enthusiast kit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And 16.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that at?
It's just brand new. That's 99p starting.
Yeah, they go for silly money. There's another one on there somewhere as well.
There's a 328, the yellow one as well.
Morning, Luke. Morning, Chunk.
Hello.
Morning,
Hello,
Luke.
Luke.
Morning.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Luke.
Morning, Luke. Morning, Chunk.
Fog.
and you, Chunk.
Yes, hello.
Nova's looking good, mate.
Yeah, I put an extra few coats on. I mixed them up a little bit too much 2K.
Yeah,
I
it
just
looked
kept-
up in your 2K.
Yeah, it just kept spraying on, spraying on. I don't know. Let's in the box drying, see what it's like in the morning. It could completely blow to pieces. I don't know.
That
We'll
looked
wait
good.
and see. Hmm.
And you printed a welly this morning, have you, Luke?
No, I printed a.
Oh, you're very quiet.
Oh yeah, I turned it down because the printer's going in the background.
Ah.
But yeah, I've printed a small grey disc.
Oh.
Absolutely.
When you know if you get it stuck to the bottom of your vat, drain your vat, strain it through the strainers, tip your vat upside down, and literally just tap it.
Yeah, that's right down. It comes straight off. Yeah.
Don't gouge at that FEP sheet, because otherwise you'll end up with holes, and before you know it, you'll be crying because you've ruined your printer. Trust me.
Not that you did that, Dan.
No, I never did anything like that.
Yeah, no, I've watched a couple of videos. I've leveled it properly. This next print I've put it up off the build plate with a raft and some supports. So,
yeah. Well, you know when you level your build plate, is it which method are you using?
So I'm just using, as it said in the quick start,
piece of paper in between you. How tight was that? Did it pull out?
Hey.
Or were it stiff?
Hey.
I could get it out. Yeah, there was a little
morning.
resistance.
For everyone watching, we're talking about 3D printing before you get ahead of yourself.
This is a family show.
What I normally do with mine is I level it down to the paper so it's just movable.
Yeah.
And then press it another half a mil or whatever the settings are for your particular machine, just so it pinches it quite tight. Yes, it will weld to your build plate, but it's better that you get an actual print than a melted welly.
Yeah. Well, I've got it next to me now. I'm going to keep an eye on it when it actually comes out. If I can see it's not stuck, I'll retry.
But, and that where Timothy says about having a magnetic build plate, yeah, don't get one of them.
No.
Yeah, don't get one of them. Yeah, I had loads of problems with mine. It walked on the build plate. When I stuck it on my build plate, it walked off to the side and then scratched all the anodized metal off my vat.
Oh.
And yeah, everything that come out of there were melted welly, and I think I wasted 80 quid off the resin with it. So yeah. Just persevere with your build plate.
Yeah. Well, there we are. I'll see what happens now. But
if you have any issues, night or day, message Luke.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
Yeah.
Mr. Ward.
Yes.
Your kit went yesterday morning, mate.
Oh, there we are. Tiny dance.
You sure you get it Monday, Bob Emerald?
Funny enough, he was complaining yesterday you were a bit slow.
I know.
Not posting the kit.
Oh dear. Should have known that would come in.
Just don't listen to him, Sam. I think you're
I love it. Look, you know what I mean? So I've got used to it.
Oh, right. I've got a new kit to look through anyway.
Yeah, bell kits, haven't you?
Yeah.
Don't get your hopes up too high about them.
No?
No.
I mean, it looks... I had a quick little look through the box, and it looks all right.
Yeah, they're all right. I've yet to build... Oh, I built the Fiesta. That was all right, actually. The Fiesta was all right. What's that one you go?
It is the Fiesta.
Yeah, it might have been that one I built, actually. If it's that one, yeah, it's a good kit. All the others have been a bit ropey.
Some of them are a wee bit soft on the detail.
Oh.
This one?
I went a different route then.
Terrible.
Oh, dear.
What on earth screws through there then?
So Reese is with us from RJC Models. Morning, Reese.
Hey, Reese.
Claire's with us as well. Say morning, everyone.
Hello, Claire.
Claire.
Morning, Claire. And Reese.
Hello, Norman.
Hello, Sam. How are we, sir?
I'm not too bad, mate.
I like how the shell comes in a separate box.
116.
Like what, mate?
How the shell comes in a separate box.
Yes.
What, they come from the beach?
Protected, doesn't it?
No.
No, they are for securing the chassis down.
Mr. Carswell, don't you have a classy hobby kit 1/16?
Secondly,
Do you have a classy hobby 1/16 kit?
no, I haven't got any 1/16.
I thought it was you. Who
I
has?
had one, Sam.
You had one.
They look really good. I have one, yeah. The Panzer II Lukes looked amazing.
Tim's got the Stewart.
Yeah.
Right.
Which gets good reviews, and on Andy's, he built it.
Oh, nice kits.
Oh wow. There's a 1/16 scale top fuel dragster by Rebel.
Wow.
1/16.
How much is that?
He's looking 245 quid.
Ouch.
Starting price.
They crackers, they're going to be able to get fine though, those.
Oh, I've never seen one.
I don't think I've ever seen one either.
That'd be huge, that would, because they're really long, aren't they?
Yep. 1/16. Chunk did a 120 scale one that's over a foot long, isn't it, Chunk?
Yeah, I think about 450.
Yeah.
No. What kind was it, Sam?
Rebel.
What was the make of it though? What was the?
Oh,
that
that
was
was
Rebel. Was it?
California Charger Dragster by Rebel Japan.
Yeah, no. I've seen a couple of them, and they're a couple $100 here. So.
My God, the box is enormous.
Yeah.
Where's
hard enough to try
that,
and find.
Sam? eBay?
That's what
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah. That is cool.
I spotted it the other day here, but I'm hard enough trying to find the other ones.
Yeah, it used to be the old dragster. There's plenty of them on eBay, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now you'll pay for one now.
Holy
Yeah,
crap,
you'll pay $100. You'll nearly pay $100 for an Australian
big box,
now.
that's huge, I think, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, oh my life. The decals look good as well.
You just know that thing's going to be.
That's not even on buy it now, that's on bids.
Yeah, bids starting at 245.
Wow, yeah, I'll pass that.
Bloody thing's huge.
Think the seller's shooting for the moon with that price though?
Probably not.
Well, I think the one I've seen here that was that size was about 250 Australian, so that's about 120. If it's the same one, I'm just trying to find it, see if it's the same one.
I've never seen a 1/16 scale.
I've never seen one either. Now,
Rather
I've seen,
steep price though.
you know, I have seen the die-cast versions, the large
Yeah,
die-cast.
some of them are nice too.
Yeah, my father-in-law's got 2 or 3 of them, and they are very nice.
Sam, on eBay, there's a 16 scale Panzer 4.
Right?
It's 120 quid, and that's really cheap for that.
Who makes it, bud?
Trumpeter.
Ah, I know.
I've reviewed that kit. I had that kit.
Nice kit.
Yeah, it's big as well. It's good size. They're about 180 quid normally.
I'll have a nosy. Some lovely figures as well.
There's a Panzer 4 BO, which is the reconnaissance tank, if I remember right.
Yeah.
150 quid. They have no gun in them, do they? They have a table in them instead, in the turret.
Right.
Fast reconnaissance tank. I'm sure that's what they are. BOB.
Yeah.
Some nice kits there.
Folks, I'll talk to you after lunch, hopefully. Take it easy.
All right, Mike. See you later, buddy.
Mike.
Later,
Bye,
Mike.
and thanks.
Be good.
Far too many nice kits on eBay.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Need to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
It's like Simon. Simon's still here. Oh, he's gone. Right, I'm gonna have to test fit this, aren't I? Make sure it all fits. Oh,
I got that weasel kit for 67 quid.
Yeah.
Posted, which wasn't bad.
Good deal.
I paid. God, what did I pay for the other one? Well, it was for sale, 14 quid post. Classy hobby, looks nice.
Connor Man's with us saying good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, babe. Oh, I hate handling this thing.
That's not good.
God, that's a very dangerous page to be on.
OnlyFans. Oh, excellent. What we like.
I will say, Paul, on a lot of these AMT round 2 kits, they come with a really nice set of tires.
Yes, and a lot of people say about the tires.
That they call them pad painted, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So the Goodyear lettering is beautiful. You can read the type of tire, Polyglass GT, and the size L60-15.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not sure. I'm not going to be able to get that to come. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, it's really, really nice tires.
They fit in there about half a centimetre clearance.
Not so bad then, because they're pretty close to the roof anyway.
Yeah. Put a pic in the chat.
We've got 66 watching, 45 likes. That thumbs up, get us over the 50.
Come on, peeps.
If we get 50 thumbs up, we'll give Norman away for 2 hours.
Can't punish the viewers.
Be back
Sorry.
in 10 minutes.
Who Norman will, or you?
That didn't last long. 30 seconds and they threw me back out. Wow.
Oh no, Maria feels.
Is this the way to
No.
Chat's gone quiet. What's people working on? What are you going to be doing this today? Are you going to have some Yorkshire puddings with your dinner, like I am?
Oh.
No, I'm not. We're having pork.
Yeah, Yorkshire puddings with pork.
No, but she couldn't be bothered.
Sacrilege.
But I am having roast potatoes and crackling as well. And then I am going out for an hour later on today.
Yeah.
But it'll
Is
be
that the
here
one-
tonight.
Is that the one, Sam? That one?
No.
No, that's a different one. The one I looked at, Chunk, had the engine in the front.
Oh, yes, I do know the one you mean. Well, that's a 116, that one as well. Revolver.
Much is that? Where were you?
120. But that was about 6-7 months ago, so they could have gone up by now.
This guy was looking. This guy was in the UK, apparently. Starting
yeah,
at 145.
Well, like I said, it's hard to get the 120th, so
yeah,
116th would be. I think there's even a 112th one, which is, but I think it's a funny car one. It's a Hawaiian one or something. It's blue. I reckon it's 112.
Wonder what size that 116th one would be.
Do you want Gary's just put in our chat as well?
We have to be 2 foot long, over 2 foot long.
Easy.
Well, that one I built, I can get it down, measure it. It is. No, it's about 350.
Mm-hmm.
So foot and a bit.
Foot and a bit.
Yeah.
Tom's used to the bit.
I need that bit.
Always need that extra bit. Trust me, I've been told that all my life.
No, you stay there.
Right, we are ready for primer. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
To be getting to the same stage as Norman.
I've been ugly for years.
We're good to see Normski in the spray booth.
What's spraying
Not
on the
that
tan?
big. I don't think they'll get any. Is it on?
Never know. It
Yeah.
could be help.
I might be able to spray on tan me fingers and me hands, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You trying to take it out of me?
Oh, he is.
What?
Not
Would I do
trying.
that?
Definitely not trying.
I'd like to put a complaint in.
I don't know who you put it into, but
The recycle bin, mate. Got your recycle bin. Write out your complaint and spile it in the recycle bin. We'll have a look at it later on.
Yeah.
Must be 2 kits in this.
Or you can go to my complaints department, write down a bit of paper, roll it up, and shove it up your ass.
Yes. Don't get many answers back from that one.
Or if
Well,
you
you
want to
did-
make a complaint to me, you can, you know.
40 minutes later, there's a knock on door.
Yep.
I'd like to complain about Paul's complaint department.
What's your complaint? A really shitty process.
Good work. Good work.
You know your judo well.
I know you judo well.
Get your hands off my
breakfast.
Oh, I like it.
Sunday night, 2 egg and bacon sandwiches. I'm just not sitting well again.
Are you staying up for MotoGP in an hour?
I sure am. It's only 9:30, so it'll be good.
Ah.
So
Superb.
well, it's just when it's in that other place. It's like 3 in the morning. So.
How the flaming fingers?
I never got on last night because I was up a bit late. I was watching Sam doing his interview with Luke.
I was going to say, when you said you were watching Sam, that started getting a bit weird then, John, I've got to say.
He's on the second floor. I can't get up high enough to see through the window.
Can't hold onto the ladder one-handed.
And you're always never told to do that. So
There's always a risk you get hit by a model coming out the window.
yes.
Yeah, there was one there without the windows for.
Which one?
Oh, it's just some shitty 172nd model crack job.
That's the one you sold Luke, is it?
It's boxed. Don't worry.
Some child down the street could have had that to choke on, mate.
Well, I was thinking that, but Alex, you know.
Richard Thomas saying he's still working on the Porsche GT3. We'll be watching the F1 race, thinking to start with a Fujimi Nissan Skyline R32 this afternoon. Very nice, mate. Very nice.
Thanks.
And Kevin McNamara is saying morning all. Morning, Kevin.
Morning.
Morning. Hello.
Hi.
G'day.
G'day, Cupboard Digger pal.
I've got a horrible feeling I'm getting a migraine.
Oh, not good.
Ibuprofen, some paracetamol, and go next some full strength Coke.
Well,
Sorry.
as long as when Sarah gets up at 2 o'clock, she don't want to spring on me. Shall we go shopping? No, you can go shopping. I'm staying at home. If it does develop full blown, I'm going to bed.
Give her the keys of the Jag.
Not happening.
Why?
Because she'll crash it.
Ah,
The last time I let Sarah drive anything of mine, I had an automatic Vauxhall Calibra. It were quite a powerful one, and I needed her to move it forwards 3 feet. I had to buy a wing mirror and an indicator lens for the side on the wing because she put a bit. Yeah, instead of driving straight, she drove left.
Oh no.
Yeah. So she don't drive anything that I own. Anything. Well, she can drive one thing.
Hi, Dan.
Dear me. Dear me.
Very odd.
Oh my God. Dear me.
The family show.
Oh dear.
This looks really nice.
You don't about the lawnmower. You've got some dirty minds in this, haven't they?
Yeah, they're terrible, aren't they, Norm? Absolutely
They're
terrible.
terrible.
Although she's
Yeah,
not driving
because
that.
usually Dan.
When I had my back operated on, I managed to limp outside and sit on a patio chair while she hoovered the lawn. Oh my God. She didn't mow the lawn in, you know, how I do it in stripes, and it got me that stressed out I had to go back indoors because essentially she would just willy-nilly all over the shop. It looked horrendous. So yeah, she's not like to do that neither. Cooking's borderline.
Dan, you're pushing your luck, mate.
Can you tell that she's not in here?
Decals going down okay, Alan? You're muted, by the way, mate.
Yeah, so Paul.
Yeah.
A little bit awkward over the rear quarters.
Yeah.
I'm a little sort of splitting it, but I'll sort that with a bit of paint after.
I must say, boys, I watched the funeral service last night, later on, of the Duke, and British Armed Forces, best in the world, man. Best in the world.
I watched that yesterday.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they did him proud, didn't they?
Absolutely did.
Kind of felt sorry for the Queen sitting in the church all by herself as well.
Yeah. Must have been awful hard for.
It was a from my perspective, a very fitting service.
Yeah. Remarkable.
Back in a minute, boys.
Ian spat his tea out at Dan's comment of his wife hoovering the lawn. And Richard said he watched as well, just how he wanted. Yeah, exactly. And I think as it's lunchtime, I think we'll end the stream there. So thanks everyone that's watched, all these guys for joining in, everyone that's commented as well, and all the thumbs up. Thank you very much. We'll be back on Wednesday, so make sure you tune in, and we will catch you all then. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, stay safe, and we shall see you all there. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Don't forget that the hangout is still open. You are welcome to join. Use the link. We will catch you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.